Ah, my new friend. You listened well to my story of Freemark, huh?
Never heard it told like that.
I was long retired. The battle was not mine to fight. But good friends tell me. I was a freelancer for many years. You know what freelancers do?
We deal with things beyond the wall. Problems. We help people.
Truth, but it's not so small as that. We explore, we fight chaos, we save lives. You hear me?
Okay, I hear you.
People could count on us. In this world, a big deal. But that has been lost. People don't trust us. Hard times now. But enough gloom. Got a contract for you. Going to protect some Arcanists doing seismic tests, okay?
Seismic tests?
Yeah, check to see if Fort Tarsis has strong foundation. Don't want it to fall into a hole like last time.
What?
But these tests attract animals. The kind with teeth, you know? You protect one side of the fort, and Freelancer Wraith will protect the other.
I hear you.
I plan to head up to the wall sometime. Look out for the jungle.
Trust these new freelancers.
Why not?
I put my faith in Sentinels.
I think it's good they're trying to come back.
Freelancers died out for a reason.
They sacrificed themselves to save others.
And look where it got them.
Yarrow here. Let's see if we can keep some Arcanists alive, yes? Freelancer Wraith has begun her patrol.
This is Wraith. Weatherman says I'm on my way.
Let's see what we can do, Wraith.
Seismic indicator is ready to go. Okay?
Start it up. Hate this part. Always makes me nervous.
Remember, these tests attract animals. Don't know why. Make sure the Arcanists stay healthy, you understand?
Got it. I'll keep an eye out. Wild animals incoming!
You see? Every time. So angry. Away from the Arcanists.
Maybe they should do tests that don't make animals angry.
Science, what can you do?
Through okay, Yara.
Good. Go to the next group. I will make sure these Arcanists get back safe.
First group has finished up. No angry animals.
Lucky her.
Maybe. Strange.
Headed to next location.
Found the second site. Not seeing any Arcanists.
Yes, I see. Okay, let's do a search for energy signatures in the area. Look out! It's a scar heavy. Don't try to smash the shield. Get behind it.
Understood. That's all of it, I think. No Arcanists in here. Where are they?
No bodies. Good. Scars must have taken them.
Why take Arcanists?
Maybe because they know much about Shaper things? Valuable to Scars.
Can we track them?
Yes, go. Scars scavenge everything, yeah? I look for the energy signature of Arcanist tools.
Still getting that signal?
Yes, not far. A camp, you see?
Yes. It's gonna be a fight.
Oh, look at them all. I don't like this.
I don't either!
A turret. And look at their numbers.
Yes, I'm getting acquainted with both.
More cages. That's our Arcanists. We were preparing to move them out of here.
Lucky we got here in time.
I'm seeing lots of munitions around here. Take care of them. Good. Very good. Yes, very well done. Haven't heard from Reith in a while. Many dangerous scars in the area. This is bad business. It is!
What? Who?
Big scar. Junk maw. A blade. Known to work with many bad people.
I'll see what I can do. That thing is down. No more junk ball.
Take that, junk maw. Let's see about those Arcanists.
There you go. You're okay.
I can't thank you enough. I wasn't sure what was going to happen before you got here.
Arcanists are safe. Only cuts and bruises. Call the Sentinels to pick them up.
Already done. Good. Nothing more to do here. Check on Freelancer Reith.
Got it.
Reith, you see any scars in your area? Freelancer Reith. You, get over there. You hear me?
I hear you. Can't locate it. It's a mess.
And there's no Reith. No Arcanists.
Only scars.
Blast. Reith, where are you?
There's no sign of the Arcanists or Wraith.
Search the area. Find them. Seeing a lot of scarred bodies over here, away from the campsite.
Nothing gets past it.
Right? Hear that? Sounds like a war.
You're late to the party.
Right? Found them. Everybody's a little banged up but alive. Nothing got past Wraith. She'll be okay.
Damn right.
Oh, good. Very good, my friend. Sentinels are on their way.
Glad you made it. My trigger finger was cramping up.
Hi. You waiting to get in too?
Why are the doors closed?
Quarantine. What else is new?
On which side?
This side. A freelancer brought in tainted cargo or something.
All right, then. Now what?
Well, there's always conversation with the charming fellow freelancer.
Of course, I didn't mean...
I'm a little cranky. I think the Sentinels take any opportunity to mess with freelancers.
Isn't it their job to protect the fort?
Yeah. I just wish... I mean, I was born here. Fort Tarsis used to be great. People used to look down on the fort because it wasn't Antium or Freemark. But I think it was better.
But you were a kid.
Exactly. My brother Kismet and I used to climb that scaffolding just to watch the Striders come and go. Then the market would fill up with happy people and cool things to buy. It even seemed sunnier. Might be my imagination. Though it was before the Harder Age. So, poor Fort Tarsis. It's kind of a crap heap now. Not sure why I keep coming back.
It's hard to give up on home, even if you should know better.
You're right. Does that make me foolish?
Is it okay if I don't answer that?
Huh. Well, everything I own is on the other side of these doors. Looks like I'm stuck here. But you should save yourself.
Okay. Good luck.
I'm Freelancer Johnny, by the way. See you around.
Freelancer, a moment.
Me?
Yes, you. Sentinel Bar, oversee the repairs to the north wall this afternoon.
Yes, Commander Vul.
Sundown, no later. Is that clear?
Yes, Commander.
You wanted to talk to me?
Yes. Have you encountered much Scar activity recently?
Yes, they're everywhere.
That fits. Bar and other Sentinels have seen increased activity at the wall. Your kind range farther than my patrols reach, Freelancer.
Is there something I should know?
No. Nothing to be concerned about.
Good. I'm sure a few scars won't be a problem for Fort Tarsis.
They won't. If one Sentinel stands, the wall remains.
I'll do my best to keep things from getting to that point.
I expect such bravado from a Freelancer, but your best isn't enough.
Straight talk. Fair enough. So what's missing?
Your lack of ego is surprising in one so young.
Thinking I know it all would get me killed out there. And you haven't answered my question.
Direct approach. I like that. The Freelancers are too few, too scattered, and too unreliable.
And if I improve that?
Then things will change. But right now, I have a wall to walk. Stay vigilant, Freelancer.
There were so many, and I couldn't.
It's not your fault. There's nothing more you could have done.
Freelancer, I trust the contract went well? Hey, how'd your last job go?
The comeback breathing, it went fine.
Straight truth there. Just got back myself. Damn Titan nearly took my arm off. Always something, huh? Owen stopped by. Wanted to make sure your records were in order. No worries though, a Titan won't stop me from keeping this place organized.
How'd you end up as our record keeper anyway? You don't seem the desk type.
Layers, buddy. We all got him. You want a well-placed shot or a well-kept ledger? Ask Lucky Jack. We all do our bit for the family, right?
So you're the cousin who enjoys paperwork.
And taking on scars.
Keeping things balanced.
That's what I do. The point is, we've got each other's backs. It's not like we got anyone else in our corner.
Not today, but we'll turn things around.
That's the spirit right there. We need freelancers to bring in contracts, get the work done. The better the Enclave does, the better we all do, right? Well, I've got reports to update before I'm back out there. Striders to save, relics to silence, you know how it is.
Well, hello.
Oh, what's going on? You scare me a little sometimes.
Do I? Actually, I suppose that's fair. I do peddle in danger. Still, you should know me better than that. I know you.
Okay, when's my birthday?
Trick question. You don't like celebrating birthdays.
So, when is my birthday?
I think you're having me on. You've never told me.
Probably not. It was a number of days ago.
Well then, happy belated birthday.
Thank you. So, where's my gift?
I tell you what, I'll write you a terrible poem. How does that sound? Sometime.
Actually, the day we met was my birthday.
Haha, now that is a trick. Which time? Recently or in our youth?
Youth? The time you picked my pocket?
Well, I was starving.
Or bored.
Or bored? Which turned out well, actually. Griefing regulators for a week was pretty fun. You were always looking for trouble. Is that what made you want to be a freelancer, do you think?
Not a bad observation. Thrills come in many forms.
Haha, which is what I like about you. You never back away from a thrill that I present you. It's fun. Trouble can be fun.
And the fact that it's a job that pays? Bonus. Say, back then, what were you doing alone in Pontaix anyway?
I was tired of the Satomi and was taking, well, shall we say, an unscheduled break. Roaming. That's what I was doing, roaming. Same thing you were doing when we met in Heliost.
I like to think of it more as finding myself.
Because of the Heart of Rage?
I don't...
Yeah, I brought you down. Cheer up. Contracts await.
Very good work out there with the Arcanists. People want to believe. Freelancers. After Freemark, belief.
Glad I could help. How's freelance?
Good!
She put up a hell of a fight.
Of course. She knows I would be. But, my young friend, she is alive. This is a...
Think that'll help around here?
Oh, yes. Now, Freelancer Wraith is recovering down by the forge if you want to check on her. I will... Haven't been over to the Heliost in a long while. Don't miss the smoke, but it is a good place. Oh, so soon? Good. I have contracts for you. To change minds around here, we need to get out there and do good work. Remind people they can count on us.
I hear you.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
All right. Where do you want to start?
Yara, what's the plan?
Signal from an Arcanist camp. Better check it out.
I'll get over there.
Looks like we're in the rescue business today.
On it.
That was quick. Keep at it. Challenge outside the wall. Soon you finish.
Thanks for the save.
Let's call that finish. Good work. Finish the rest of them.
Forget it.
They are scattered. You have one. Okay, more trouble for us. And by us, I mean you. Today you will be recovering stolen supplies and proving crime does not pay.
On my way.
Okay, take care of outlaws, and then search for stolen supplies. think you are the last one standing. Good. Now get those supplies.
Stolen supplies, march for Sentinel pickup.
That should do it. You collected them quick. Good work. I've got something else for you now. No time to lose. A freelancer is calling for assistance. Move it.
I'll get over there.
Good timing. Definitely need some help.
A freelancer needs you. Make sure they get home.
I understand.
There is more out there. Hold your position. A very potent scar has arrived. You make trouble, you get trouble.
You got it.
Understand?
Got it.
They are scattered. You have won. More for me to celebrate.
Oh, hello there.
Got a few minutes?
Do I?
I am? Or...
Yeah, mostly, yes. But you do know that I pick up the odd. I like to be open to opportunity when it strikes.
Admit it, though.
Never said I could.
Me too.
Okay, don't go.
Okay. Anyway, things look better now that Corvus isn't...
You're rescuing that Matthias fellow, reminded...
Times 10.
I'd only been in Tarsus for a few weeks. I was pretty chuffed.
What do you mean, poor...
After I left the Satomi, I bounced around a lot. Had a gig on a strike. You may have noticed I get bored very easily.
Life's what you make it.
You really believe that?
Yeah, I do.
I envy you.
Owen, is it true what they say? Since we're having a bit of a heart-to-heart, unless that's getting too much.
Well, talking about all that still makes me too angry to be mushy.
I've opened a can.
No. Knowledge. So yeah, every cipher is. You don't hone the ability to link minds without suffering. It's different for everyone. Often it's small, but sometimes it...
Like dead?
Huh? No, never dead.
Whatever it costs, you're a cipher. And a good one.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And when I'm my own Lancer, then everyone will see how extra amazing I am.
Why not just try to be a better cipher?
I thought life's what you make it. Gotta buy into your own idealism, mate. Plus there are plenty of level blah blah ciphers around.
Should I ask how it's going?
With the lessons? Well, it's more of a book, actually, but I'm working hard. Turns...
You know it took me years, right?
Yes, but that's you.
Thanks for the insight on ciphers. Looking forward to more...
Indeed. See you around.
So many things you are doing. I'm curious, what do you remember? Good times? Bad? Honest now.
When things go wrong, you don't...
You can't. No. Years ago...
Not sure anything is routine beyond...
True. Something did happen that night. Shaper these creatures, they start to come. I fight, still they come. I'm wounded, low on bullets, still they come.
Sounds...
Freelancers come. From everywhere. They...
A bad day.
No. Everyone aboard the Strider got home. There's always two...
They died saving lives.
Yes. Freelancers must see the good in the bad.
That's hard for some people.
Now you understand why people can lose hope. You hear me?
I hear you.
I plan to head up to the wall sometime to look out over the jungle. I used to do that a lot.
You must be right. Yarrow said I'd find you here.
Yeah. You're the one who flew in with a hail of bullets and flaming glory.
Not sure that sounds right.
Bet your ass it was. Stellar work, big star. You gotta live that crap out there. Me? I was looking forward to performing some community service.
You named your sword?
Well, why not? Besides you, she's the last thing standing between me. So, I'm guessing you're here to stay. You've been keeping...
There's work, yeah.
Been tough for a while. Couple of weeks, I was barely scraping by. So, hey, thanks for showing up when you...
Glad it worked out.
Anyway, I'm probably still bleeding somewhere. Should get that fixed.
Look who's back in one piece.
So, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. What have you done this time?
Just my job.
Fascinating.
I just want to be sure everything's in order.
That's what I like to hear. Scars, beasts. I'll run you some maintenance checks. Make sure every... Won't impact performance, but I'll add moisture-wicking fabric to the entire...
Can't argue with that.
Why?
I like the way you think.
I have my moments. Go on.
Good timing. We just got some excellent new stuff.
I've got the map coordinates from Tassin. We're headed for a regulator camp.
Her agent will be there?
Undercover. Tassin gave me a picture so we can identify her.
So what's the latest intel these days on regulators?
Still the same smugglers they've always been. Anything of value is fair game. Plus the usual rumors of secret hideouts in the area. They have to keep all that stuff somewhere.
Question is, why would the Dominion be involved?
I hope Tassin's wrong about that. I'm looking forward to being a wartime sniper. Okay, you're not far from the regulator camp. Should be coming up soon. Keep an eye out. We're skirting the edge of Scar territory.
We've got trouble. The camp's been overrun. I'm clearing them out.
Looks like you've got dead regulators there.
Owen, can you identify Tassin's agent?
Not seeing her. Could still be alive. I don't think animals killed these people. Is there anything useful at the site? Oh, there's some kind of recording there.
Dominion have attacked the camp. I can't reach Tuss. I'm looking for the regulator hideout at these coordinates.
That was Tassim's agent.
I'll need to decrypt the coordinates and... Hang on, Scar's on the move. They've been out for blood since we rescued Matthias. You know, Tassim's right. Has to be the Dominion stirring the pot.
Coordinates?
Yep, got it. So far.
And I'm going to the hideout now. Can't wait.
Are you sure about this? Taking on the Dominion isn't like fighting a pack of wolven.
When evil people knock on your door, you don't hide. You kick their ass back to whatever hole they crawled out of.
Stop the fire before it spreads.
Fort Tarsus cannot become another Freemark.
There's more dead regulators outside the cave. Maybe they were defending their hideout.
I guess Dominion don't take prisoners.
A smuggler's cave, it would seem.
Anything you could want, for a price.
Looks like that includes Shaper relics.
Owen, flight controls are down. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm seeing that. You're in some kind of field. Has to be affecting your suit. I see the problem. There's a Dominion shield generator that's suppressing flight capability.
Could explain how they ambushed the regulators. Can you disable it?
Oh, I've never dealt with one before. It would take time to override. Best to press on. Careful, they mine the place. That could ruin your day.
Right. Flight control's back. I'm pushing on.
The Dominion can't be here by accident. These smugglers are hiding relics.
I know. I'm trying not to jump to conclusions.
Oh, I will. Take a flying leap. It's the wrong Shaper relic in the wrong hands.
Means this won't be a boring day.
And there we are. The Dominion. Yeah, and they've got Tassin's agents. Best lie low.
Give us the relic. We know it's here.
I don't know what you mean.
Then I'll
I'll show you. No. That's not how we conduct business. I find that pain is no substitute for money. So let's negotiate.
The relics, not for sale.
See? Progress. You do have it. Now name your price, and we all walk away with something.
Relics are dangerous.
Only if you're careless. Do I look careless? Brothers up! We found the relic! A pity for you. Negotiations have concluded.
You bastard.
Oh, well, now this is awkward.
A freelancer? How useless. I fought your kind before, and I put them in the ground. You'll be joining them.
And now we get down to business. I can't believe this. Are we really in a firefight with Dominion?
I am! You're sitting in a chair somewhere.
Not used to having professional soldiers shoot at us. Scars, maybe, but not like this.
Well, let's work on both of them.
I didn't say it wasn't exciting. Just be careful.
Clear.
You did it. But what about Tassin's agent? She's still alive.
She didn't make it. But there's an archive here.
I see it. It's damage from the fight.
Maybe Tassin can make sense of it. This can't be for nothing.
What about the one they call the Monitor? He took the relic.
Then I'm getting it back.
Classic Dominion tactics. Total carnage and no witnesses.
What are they doing this far south?
I don't know, but it involves relics. That won't end well.
My javelin's grounded again?
It's that shield generator. That's trouble. Push them back. Watch it. Looks like the Monitor left a clean-up crew behind. Try to disable that machine. I have the specs. I think I can override it. Hold here. I'll try to deactivate it.
Great place to die, Owen.
Let you down? Pretty serious looking too. Watch yourself.
die a meaningless death, or surrender to us now. We'll spare you the agony.
Agony's gonna be this bullet up your ass.
Tear them apart.
Go and piss them off.
They shouldn't piss me off. Tassin's agent deserves a good fight.
That's the last of them.
I can still catch the monitor.
Better hurry, he's got a head start.
I'm outside.
I've got a signal we can track. Can't hide from this cipher. There you go. You can't be too far. Dominion must have big plans for a guy like the monitors in our neighborhood.
We just need to make sure he never comes back.
You see, this is why I want to be out there with you. Show bad people the door.
Not as easy as it looks.
Okay, show bad people the door at the end of a very large gun. Okay, you're coming off of him. Just ahead.
You see a lot of Dominion. Where's the monitor?
Checking. That's just me. What does it look like the Dominion are staying or what?
I don't know what they're up to, but it's not happening in our neck of the woods.
I suppose they listen to reason. Talk it out.
Does this look like they dropped by for tea?
I'm not seeing it. I'm getting a bad feeling here, I think.
Maybe this was an ambush? They led us here.
Damn! Time to show them that really large gun. Hey, watch it! Another one of the monitor's lieutenants. Okay, it's over. Score one for the freelancers.
Yes. Congratulations on walking straight into my trap.
Owen? Owen, what's happening?
I don't know. He's
Obviously more powerful than you. I think it's important to take a measure of one's adversary. And I find you lacking.
Yeah? Ask your lieutenants how they feel. Oh, right. You can't, because I put them down.
Freelancers boast of courage they never have. It's why they're extinct.
I'm alive and well, you son of a...
He's gone. Save your breath. Let's head back to the fort. I'll let Tassin know we need to talk.
Owen filled me in on what happened.
You've got a problem out there. Some kind of Dominion heavy.
His people called him the Monitor. We couldn't stop him.
And he was there for a Shaper relic?
Tore the place apart. Your agent wouldn't give in. Right to the end, she... Well...
I know.
I'm sorry. She left this archive behind.
We'll have my people dig into it. The Dominion really have returned.
In force.
Damn.
I thought spies took everything in stride.
We also respect our enemies. Life under Dominion rule isn't much of a life at all. And if they have set their sights on Fort Tarsis...
Right. Well, the fort isn't exactly my idea of living the dream, but it is home, and I'd prefer it to remain dictator-free. What can we do?
For now, remain patient. I don't want to make a move until I have more information. In the meantime, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Sentinel Bryn. She's sharp, trustworthy, and could use some assistance. Why don't you help her while I look into the Dominion? I'll be in touch.
Sentinel Rissa Bryn. Fort Command.
Sentinel? How can we help?
Well, we probably shouldn't talk here. Come see me by my desk. And my plants.
Plants?
Right. So, good. I will see you.
Okay, then.
Freelancer, how's it going? It's Matthias Sumner checking in. By the way, I finally cleared out the clutter from my lab, so I can resume my work. I'll be there, if you need to talk.
Hey, you're a freelancer, right? I've heard things about you.
What kind of things?
Some of the Arcanists said you stopped a cataclysm. Or a giant Ursix. Or both.
That was me, yeah. It was kind of both.
Interesting. You're one to watch. I don't want to say too much just yet, but be mindful. A lot of eyes will be on you soon.
What does that mean?
It means this is the time to show what you're made of.
If you've got a contract for me, I'm happy to hear it.
Not a contract, exactly. Have you ever heard of the Path to Glory?
It's like a ranking of Lancers, right?
That's not all it is. There are certain rewards offered to those on the path.
Rewards offered by who, exactly?
The Emperor. Put yourself on the path, freelancer. What you do will matter, I promise.
I would love a more ergonomically efficient...
Hi, freelancer. Hello.
Sentinel, good to see you again.
Is it?
Isn't it?
I don't associate much with freelancers.
Okay.
Or anyone not a sentinel, really.
Well, I hope you don't regret getting...
Yes, me too.
Okay.
Yes. Well, quietly. I don't tech, but there's been an unusual amount of Scar activity around nearby Arcanist base. Whatever it is, it could be dangerous if the Scars get hold of it.
Agreed. I'll check it out for you.
Good. I mean, good luck, freelancer.
Right. No problem.
Always test the load before lifting.
That's what just passing along what I heard.
Gets worse every day.
I just don't think earwax should be that color.
Patching in Sentinel Bryn.
Freelancer. Hello again. Sentinel Bryn here.
Hi again, Sentinel. How are you?
Fine. The Arcanist base isn't far from your location. Keep an eye out for scars.
Will do. Since this is our first mission, maybe we should talk. Get to know each other?
No, let's not. I'll let you know when you're close to the base.
All right.
Completely overrun by scars. I had a feeling.
The Arcanists?
I'm getting a signal from a safe house nearby. I'll send a team to collect them. Now take care of these scars. Oh, please.
Sure thing.
Scars messing with an Arcanist base.
The Arcanists mess with them first?
Maybe. I wonder what exactly they were studying here.
Can we do this later?
Ah, great. We won't have to kill those scars on the fort walls later.
You're welcome. The scars must have taken whatever the Arcanists were studying.
Probably. They're such pests. We've seen scars gather in an area not far from you. Check there.
You got it. This is more scar activity than I've seen in a long time.
I thought no one else had noticed.
They're everywhere lately.
They're not even people. Just gross monster things ruining stuff wherever they go.
Tell me how you really feel, Bryn.
Your team discovered where the scars have been gathering. Look around for that missing Arcanist machinery.
And for whatever else they might have been working on.
Watch out for scars while you're at it. Not much around except broken shaper bits. No signs of Arcanists.
We'll keep looking.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Bryn, are you sure they just leave it lying around?
Okay. Well, if you don't see anything Arcanist-y, they probably aren't hidden.
So I should look for some kind of scar shed?
Sure. How about a scar cave instead of a scar shed?
I can work with it.
Well, there's one near you. Good place to hide stolen machinery.
I'll find it and head in.
I would hope so, yes. Somewhere creepy like this.
Any advice?
Eliminate them and find it.
Blunt but fair. cleared all the scars.
We're not done yet. Freelancer. Base says the stolen Arcanist machinery is connected to a Shaper relic. That's not good. Stop them before it goes volatile.
Were those scars deliberately trying to force the Shaper artifact to create scorpions?
Maybe? It's so strange. They normally just scavenge. I'll put it in my report. And, thank you, Freelancer. This was a huge help to the Sentinels and to the fort.
Nice working with you two.
Yes. Well, maybe we'll work together again sometime. Maybe.
See you around, Rain.
you think would make that kind of money? I learned that one the hard way. What do you think would make that kind of money? Hey, freelancer!
Hey?
I can't believe I'm talking to you. You're like the most badass freelancer in Fort Tarsus. My name's Neeson.
Hello.
Hey, aren't you teamed up with that Cypher, Owen?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, no reason. I just thought you might be concerned about that Cypher school thing of his.
What are you talking about?
Okay, all right, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard he got over-altered during his training.
Over-altered?
Yeah, I guess it glitched him up pretty bad.
What are you talking about?
I can't say for sure, but that's what people are saying, and you gotta admit, Owen is a little goofy.
No, he's not.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. Just telling you what I heard.
Thanks, but that kind of information isn't useful.
Yeah, I get it. You already knew. But if you ever need any info on anyone else in the fort, I'm pretty plugged in.
Yeah, no thanks.
No need to close that door. Let's just agree to maybe meeting in the future.
Or let's not.
Yeah, I got you. Catch you later.
Hey, welcome back. How was the last run?
Pretty smooth, except for the scarring.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer.
I try.
I had a good feeling about you ever since.
As long as I'm a freelancer, I'll keep doing my job.
Always the same story with you, isn't it? Well, a place like this?
You're not from the fort?
No. Never planned to be.
What happened?
Cataclysm.
Must have been tough.
It was. But that's surviving a cataclysm. Simple, right?
Right.
All right. Your suit will be ready.
Freelancer. Thanks again for your help. Business is already looking up.
Selling the thunder, huh?
Hey, people laugh, but the uniform makes the soldier. If you want to win a war, a javelin's designed to intimidate, annihilate, exterminate. You have to inspire fearful.
Plus, it's just cool flying.
That it is. May as well have fun.
I figure there's a reason we call the suit.
Of course there is. Imagine if they called it a skewer or something. Oh crap, run. A squad of skewers is coming our way.
Doesn't have quite the same ring.
Not unless you're having a cookout.
You seem pretty passionate about this.
I love what I do. And when a freelancer shows up in their javelin, your enemies will shudder.
I like the sound of that. A little thunder.
You get it. Why do people...
Probably because it can...
That's right. There's power in that sky. So you just let me know if I can fix you up with anything. A jab...
Will do. See?
Give me a day. One more day, please.
Lucky Jack? Keeping busy?
You know it. Just had a contract dealing with Sky. Good thing some buddies...
What happened?
Next thing I know, the relic's silent, the Koroks has a new...
I'm starting to see where you got the nickname. Back up, Sandy.
Time on your own. Just you and a cipher. My next gig might be solo.
Is there a problem?
Now they can't agree which job to take.
What are your options?
Or the fort needs people to take on hostile wildlife. Guaranteed.
Going toe-to-toe with the creatures out there keeps you sharp. Makes the fort safer, too.
That's what we're here for, isn't it? All right, buddy. Using you as the tiebreaker.
Not sure you need it.
Yeah. I'll see. Hey, buddy. Going well out there?
Ah, my friend. Always good to see you. You see
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
When a freelancer falls, their link... In life, the link connects us to a cipher.
And you write up what happened?
Yes, to remember...
You do this all by yourself?
It is an honor. We should not grieve. We should... Though I know you are marked by the bad times.
I can be.
Then help me find the good in their sacrifices. I want you to go honor our dead. Bring me their stories. And light their way home. I should get some more writing done. Too many distractions recently.
Hi again, Bryn.
Freelancer. Hello again. Hi. While I have you, we need more information about this odd scar activity. If you have time.
On it. Just pass on the details?
Yes. Will do. Sorry, Freelancer.
Hi again.
Freelancer. Fancy.
Were you trying?
I'm attempting something new. I should tell you, I'm impressed with how...
Freelancers.
Sometimes. From...
You asked me for help.
I've just always thought of freelancers in a certain...
Let me guess. Unreliable mercy.
Close enough. Though that doesn't describe you.
How do you even have an opinion of freelancers if I'm the first one you've worked with?
Have you ever considered Sentinel life?
A long time ago.
And?
I was figuring things out. I also thought about breeding...
I've always known what I wanted to do. Oh, rules and regs keep the world...
Sounds like you've used that line before.
My mother's favorite. She was a Sentinel too. And she also loved...
Isn't working with freelancers without permission breaking them?
If the Sentinels don't adapt, the fort won't be around much longer to protect.
And...
Now you're just talking not...
I'll see you around.
Potentially.
My savior, and the reason scars aren't feasting on my liver right this minute. Bloody scars. The spike in their activity has really thrown off my research.
What are you working on exactly?
It was inscribed by early members of our order. Some Arcanists believe that their writings could help us predict the... Imagine knowing if a relic will create firestorms, or scorpions, or shatter you in...
It could keep people safe.
Indeed.
You're making progress?
Turns out there was a far more invisible...
Invisible? How do I...
Aha! I piqued your curiosity. You'll just have to continue on this adventure to find out, won't you? Our research.
Just point me in the right direction.
Patching in Arcanist Matthias.
So how did you learn about where we're headed?
From very old field notes. There was something the writer wasn't saying. Something important they didn't write down. I'm certain of it.
So you had a hunch?
A hypothesis.
Right.
What secrets must they hold?
Let's find out.
Here we are. Oh dear. The canopy's quite dense here.
What am I looking for?
A marker of some type. Something other Arcanists can recognize. Vile creatures. Alright. Let's find that marker. There. Yes. Unusual design. I've seen this before. It won't trigger whether the right stimulus.
Which is what?
A shift in energy. We create a big enough change, the wires detect it, the marker triggers.
Like a fire alarm?
Exactly. That shape or object across from the marker is made for echoes.
Got it. Let's build a fire.
Making progress, but we need more echoes.
Looks like the echo attracted some slimy friends.
Ah, yes. They're fascinating creatures, but only from very far away. Behind a wall, with the lights on. Another echo should be close. It's working, but the marker won't trigger without a larger shift in energy. More echoes needed. We should be close.
Matthias, how did you do this work without freelancer help?
Slowly, my fearsome associate. Slowly. This task alone would certainly require many uncomfortable nights in the jungle.
This book you're looking for.
The Elysian manuscript.
Right. What do you think you'll find in there?
Find? Well, Arcanists pursue the truth, but time twists truth, hides it. The manuscript is a window to a very old truth.
Got some scars out here.
Leave it for them to be grubbing about. They have a special sensitivity to certain kinds of energy. Has to be related to their insect physiology, I wonder. Good. The energy is shifting. Check those echoes.
Why are they in a cage? That seems pointless.
Like a fish tank for freelancers.
Oh. Clever. I kind of respect that. Got another one.
Yes. Excellent. That's done it. The marker's been triggered.
The Arcanist fire alarm.
Precisely. Activate that marker.
Let's see what the Arcanist left for us.
Got it. Very strange energy signature.
So, runes. What are they?
Secret writing. A technique lost and forgotten. To think the key to my work was right in front of me.
You got it?
I did. Oh dear, the energy is starting to fluctuate.
Does that mean hurry?
Yes. That should be enough. But I think I know how to find more of these runes.
You think they'll help?
Yes, I'll explain when we get back to Fort Tarsus, but first... Thank you. These runes hold the key to finding the Elysian manuscript. I'm certain.
Hey there, it's me.
Owen?
We need to chat. It's important. Meet me in the bar.
Okay, I'll be there. Owen? Huh.
You have made a good choice, freelancer.
Thanks, Yarrow.
Colossus is the most powerful of all javelins. Not so fancy, but this one hits very hard. Thick armor makes it slow, but with a big cannon and heavy shield, others run, not you. Outside the wall, you are the wall. And this particular Colossus is close to my heart.
Why is that?
Same chest plate I wore in combat many years in the past. And now, you will wear it.
You wore this in battle.
Oh yes, shot many times. Wear it. Continue the work. Who knows the story you will write?
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
Let's get started.
I should have been digging in there anyway.
Looks like this is your lucky.
Why? Nice to meet you.
You too.
Yeah? Like what?
I was there when the scars swarmed the. I was also there.
I think you've.
You better.
I hope you're right.
Oh, I am, Freeland. I've survived. I've seen enough.
So, what's your secret?
It ain't no secret. I always did what I had to.
Sounds like you made some tough
You tell me. I was in a mining crew digging for ore. We were trapped behind a solid wall of rock. We had no idea of. I was lucky enough to find a bottle of.
One bottle of water for 6 miners?
I was the only survivor.
Why were you the only...
If I'd have shared that water...
So you chose to let 5 people die to...
I told you, I'm a pragmatist.
I guess that's why you're the oldest man in Fort Tarsus.
Don't you judge me. You've seen death. It's usually a glint of sadness or knowledge, but in some people, and a gleam means they want to see more death. Be careful, freelancer. I still see...
Hey, where's my drink?
What's up?
What are you talking about? You called me, mate.
No, you...
Oh, hold on a second.
The Monitor is leading a mission back into the Heart of Rage. He wants to weaponize the Cenotaph. We decrypted the archive you recovered from the Regulator camp earlier, and we know why he's after unique Shaper relics.
Doesn't mean he'll succeed.
Did you know the Monitor was there when the Dominion attacked Freemark? One of the few who escaped when the Cenotaph leveled the city.
Oh, shit.
He's ruthless, driven, and savage. An incredibly powerful cipher and a brilliant pilot. He frightens even his own people.
The storm will tear him apart. No one survives the Heart of Rage.
You did. The intel also reveals that he's perfected a way to harness the power of the Cenotaph, and we cannot let that happen.
Obviously.
I need you to find a way through the Heart of Rage, get to the Cenotaph first, and silence it. Do what freelancers do.
Do what freelancers do? You're talking about a bloody cataclysm.
He's right. We aren't equipped to take that on.
Of course. Well, I can think of others who survived the Heart of Rage that day, who never let it go, studied it.
Oh, come on.
I feel like I'm supposed to know this one.
My old partners, Halleck and Faye.
Intel says the Monitor is on their trail. Suggests Faye has found something important. Last known location.
Oh, I can... So, Halleck and Faye. Intel says your partnership ended badly.
I don't know. We just kind of grew apart.
Really? Because I heard that Halleck never forgave you for pulling him out of that storm, and Faye went...
Where are we going?
Oh, right. Oh, you're kidding me. No, Halleck and Faye are working with Princess Zim.
The Regulator boss?
Oh, please, she's a smuggler at best. She's a full-fledged crime lord at worst. We really need them.
To get through the Heart of Rage and beat the Monitor to the Cenotaph. Yeah, we need him.
Do we? You and I? We're such a solid team already.
Of course, that's why Tassin picked us. You got my back, I got yours.
All right. Hey, considering that the Monitor is both Lancer, and Cypher. We could probably use a very fabulous Cypher Javelin pilot combo of our own.
Oh, and be patient. Pilot lessons are going fine, but seriously, it might take you years.
Okay. You know what? This might be fun. Apparently, Princess Im's camp is like a traveling carnival. Well, no, it's a traveling carnival run by bloodthirsty gangsters, who like gifts. So you need to get us something to get in. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
I'm telling you straight up. Hey, good to see you. You're a freelancer.
I think you knew that.
I never assumed. I figured you were like me.
We're not that alike.
Sure we are. And
sure, I know Yarrow.
You think you know him, but...
No, but I have a feeling...
Yes. So, I guess a long time ago, he was guarding some It all happened so fast that Yarrow had no choice but to choke the Tesselar to death.
But Tesselars emit an electrical charge. Yarrow would...
Yeah, but I guess he held...
Why wasn't he in his javelin?
I think it was really hot out.
Javelins compensate for temperatures.
You know, you're wrecking this story.
I was just trying to understand how he did it.
Trust me, he did it, okay? That's why he talks so far.
He does?
Yeah. Have you ever talked to him?
Yes.
Hey, do you have time?
I don't think so.
Said, you won't get to see Princess Zim without bringing gifts. Yeah, I've marked locations where we'll find something that can work.
Tribute for a princess, huh?
It'll give me time to meet you there.
Wait, what?
You think I'd miss the reunion with your mates? I hitched a ride on a smuggler strider.
Oh, and...
It'll be fine. Wait, one of them's coming. Back in a sec. Okay, I'm borrowing this Strider's amplifier, crammed in with smuggled rabbits.
It's not safe out here.
Safe gets boring. thinking time for a freelance adventure. You'll see. Some scars in the area stole weapons from Princess Sim. Getting them back for her could be a good icebreaker. They're gonna put up a fight, though. They're just a bunch of bugs.
Well, they've got pretty good aim.
Well, we stirred things up now. Now take a look around for a weapons cache. Okay, we got the weapons. Good, but it's not enough. Regulators aren't easily impressed. I've marked the next location.
What are we getting here?
Relics. The scars took a few from Zim's merry band of smugglers. Of course, they probably stole them first, but it will score points with Zim if we get them back. Go after you. Take care of the walking bugs. Okay, see if you can find the relics. We've got the relics. Almost have enough. Need one last bit of tribute for the princess. Location marked. You're looking for an Ursix.
Why?
Princess Sim loves to throw a good party. I hear grilled Ursix is her favourite dish. It's ready to serve. Fresher the better. Now let's deliver it. I've marked the location for Princess Sim's hideout. My Strider's approaching Zim's place. Now, before this reunion kicks off, do you think Halleck and Faye will help?
They're all professionals.
Yeah, and I've seen professionals beat each other silly.
It won't be like that. The stakes are too high.
Let's hope. If the Dominion harness the Cenotaph, my blood will be the least of our worries.
If the regulators catch you...
Yeah, it's not a problem. This place is one giant party. I'll see you inside.
How was the trip?
Well, the trip? Oh, it was fabulous. Yeah, I just love hitching a ride on a smuggler strider. It was first-class comfort all the way.
Behold the wonders of the palace. All hail Princess Zim. Long may she reign.
They do know that she is not a real princess, right? She's just a crazy smuggler with delusions of grandeur.
You scoped this place out yet?
What, you think I went in there alone? Are you crazy? No, I've been standing here waiting for you. Besides, it's your friends we're looking for.
Let's go find Halleck and Faye.
Come on. Hey, is that them over there?
Pleasure doing business, Princess.
Our business is not yet completed.
No? I thought we had a... deal.
Who is this, Haluk?
No one.
An old friend. Please, invite your old friend over to join us.
I'm sorry, but we gotta go.
No. First, we celebrate our new partnership in the tradition of my people. Come, closer, friend of Haluk.
Scorpion stinger, highly acidic. It's going to burn going down. A lot.
You know, I had a big breakfast.
Refusing a meal is a grave insult to your host.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Forgive my ignorance, Princess. I didn't know people could eat this.
I come from a harsh and unforgiving land. Plants are scarce. Animals even more so. Before the Dominion conquered us, we had a saying. Food is life. Life is struggle. We understood that. We embraced it. It helped make us strong.
Thanks for the meal, Princess.
That was just the appetizer. The main course.
Oh.
Behold, the pheromone sac of a young manticore, cured for an entire year in a vat of fermented chimera venom. A rare delicacy I have been saving for a special occasion.
After you, Princess.
I could not dishonor myself by eating while my guests go hungry.
I love Manticore.
Our deal?
Be sure to thank your friend Haluk.
Oh, you look a little green.
I just need to sit down for a second.
What do you want?
I think what he meant to say was thank you.
I have a contract.
A contract? Well, we don't need your charity.
Excellent.
Faye, Halleck, this is Owen.
Cypher and Lancer in the making.
Corvus sent me.
Corvus? Huh.
What, you some kind of a hotshot now?
You got a lot of nerve after all this time.
Quit being dramatic. Sit down.
I'd rather stand.
Let's all go back to the Strider. I'll explain.
We got our own thing going. Thanks, but no.
Wait. Something's not right.
Dominion troops! Clear out! Scatter!
We'll keep your friends safe.
Don't worry about me. I'll see you there. Nothing's working. I can't...
Don't worry, you're clear. The Dominion are licking their wounds for the moment.
Good. I mean, we showed them. Now, I wouldn't mind getting inside the Strider. Woo! What a rush! I'd say we really took it to the Dominion back there, right? And I think we'll agree that I was pretty fantastic.
Owen, are you serious? That was a disaster. You were a disaster. Never do that again. Please.
Right. I'll just head to the amplifier.
Over here.
Nothing's changed. Thought you'd probably at least paint it or something.
The corrosion adds a nice patina. Should we talk about the weather next, or have we fulfilled our quota for small talk?
I don't think there's a penalty for going over. Read any good books lately?
Thousands of them. It's been a long time, you know?
It's good to see you again.
Is it? You're not just here because you need something. It doesn't matter. You're back.
I'm still picking up a lot of Dominion radio chatter, but we're losing sight about the sewers. Oh no, sorry, why have we stopped?
Damn it all to hell.
Halleck, you still haven't replaced that actuator?
It's still good. And shut up. I got this.
Yep. Off to a great start.
Where's my socket wrench?
Left in the box as usual.
Never thought you'd be back here.
Life's just full of surprises.
Switching off starboard power before it overloads.
Oh, come on. That's just half the fun.
Can we please hurry this up? They will be on top of us any minute now.
Pliers. So what are you doing here?
I'm helping you fix this garbage actuator. Again.
More reliable than some. So what's this contract of yours?
Can we please chat later? The Dominion will be here any second.
Owen, please, this is important. Just, you're not helping.
Screwdriver.
Which one? Use your words.
3/8, obviously.
I'm going back to the Heart of Rage.
Really?
The Dominion wants the cenotaph. Corvus hired me to get it first.
Well, that explains why Dominion troops showed up at Zim's.
Faye, light us up. Faye and I have 2 years of research and legwork on this. And you want what? Jump in the end and claim credit?
Halleck, time is of the essence. We have a lead that requires a Lancer right now. Shouldn't we work together?
No! I can handle it.
You've got the Dominion on your back, and you don't think that maybe you could use a hand?
We could find someone else.
You go right ahead, mate.
Not in time, we can't.
You need me. And I can't finish this contract without you.
One job. Just one. I got a Strider to drive.
You said you have a lead?
We might. One moment. As expected. Hold these, please.
You found something about the cenotaph or the Heart of Rage?
Zim did. Pays to have friends, you know.
Some friends.
I'm sure you've heard of the Legion of Dawn, General Tarsus.
What? General Tarsus?
Yeah. She entered the last Heart of Rage and reached the center, the cenotaph. How? I've done the research. Her javelin could do the impossible. It had unique shields and who knows what else.
Wait. You think you found her armor? The original Javelin of Dawn?
Yes, finally. Now we just need to go get it. Interested?
Well, personally, I can't wait to see it. Just give me whatever intel Her Highness had, and let's get the expedition started.
No need. I'll be supporting this mission. I've already done all the relevant research.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Freelancer, I trust your reunion with Halleck and Faye was productive.
There are a few less Dominion who'll be bothering us.
Always good. So what's the next step?
The tomb of General Tarsus. They think her original javelin is still there.
I'll assume it's for more than just a historical tour?
Faye says that javelin could get us into the Heart of Rage.
Then I'm glad I could bring old friends back together.
Well, we're still getting reacquainted.
Make it work. In the meantime, Corvus has other jobs that might interest you.
You know me. I'll take any job I can get.
These aren't your usual run-of-the-mill contracts. They're tough.
I can handle it.
Then talk to my agent, Sev, for a full briefing. He's in the bar. Or rush in if you want. I know that's more the freelancer style. Whichever the case, keep up the good work.
Can you believe all the mess out here? You can't turn around without tripping over something.
Could you... We've got a complication.
Here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
Per javelin. And you know Owen wanted to see you.
Good timing. We just got some excellent new stuff.
Hey, what's up?
You called me?
I did. Do you have time for a chat? Or...
You're mad.
Nah.
Would you tell me if you were mad? Owen.
Oh, but anyway.
Maybe I'm the one who should be mad after that
stunt.
Stealing.
Borrowing.
Borrowing that javelin.
Come on. A couple of hiccups, but overall a successful run. Tactically solid, and it all...
You almost got yourself killed. Or worse, captured by the Dominion. We're a team. You can't just do...
I'm sorry? What? If we're a team, then I need a little more say in...
I respect you, Owen.
Talk is cheap.
Maybe next time, just give me a heads up.
Fair point. I'll communicate my spur-of-the-moment flashes of genius better in the future.
You know, Owen, I'm never quite sure when you're being straight with me.
Ha! We'll start with probably not. It's safer that way. Come on. I'm an open book. What do you want to know?
Did you always want to be a cipher?
I never wanted to be a cipher. It wasn't my choice, but I have the gift. I was one of 6 kids. It made sense. Parents saw it as an opportunity. Except, they didn't tell me. Just dropped me off. My dad...
Where was your mother?
Jail. We were poor, but I guess she was a thief, really.
How old were you?
8.
The chance to be a cipher is pretty special.
Sure. I can see. I just wish they'd asked me.
And what changed in you when you became a cipher?
What? You mean besides the feeling that the people I love could be one step from abandoning me for my own good? I'm kidding. You meant the thing where every cipher is a little broken. What's my broken bit? Nothing important. Doesn't matter. In the end, a cipher can hear the anthem. Hear it. The music of the gods. Who wouldn't give up almost anything for that?
You?
Oh no, I would. Anything. Anyone who says different is a liar.
Thank you for coming to see me.
You said there was a complication? What's happened?
I took a look at the intel Zim gave us.
It's no good?
She promised us 1 location. She delivered 5.
All right. That's unexpected.
Zim's data is a fragment of text from the Legionnaire Leotrel the Unbroken. She was the General's right hand and, according to legend, the one who laid Tarsus to rest. The text mentions guardians and 4 tombs that must be visited to find the Javelin of Dawn. The data's barely readable. I'll try to get...
Right. Send me the locations. I'll check them out.
You tracked down Howlick, yeah? Oh, one of the greats. Such a wonderful laugh. Hope he finds it again.
We'll see. Halleck,
Hey there.
are we on speaking terms?
Depends on what you have to say.
How about we start by breaking the ice?
Some people go their separate ways. That Faye and I didn't.
We came out alive. I figured every hour after that was a gift.
Who says I'm brooding?
Well...
Oh, no. You don't get to show up out of... Outside the job, we're just two... I don't know. Long-lost cousins.
I'll bite.
Well, some of us are...
Maybe we'll even be friends.
Sure, kid. But on the job...
Well, look who's come around. Look at...
Right. Feeling better?
Yes, indeed.
What have you been up to? Shady business?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I'm all ears.
See? This is why I like you. You understand that when...
It's chapter 1 of the freelance...
There's sexy danger, sexy bad choices.
Tell me what happened.
I found myself in a game of chance with some dubious regulated type. In hindsight, it probably was...
How did you end up there?
They asked. Who knows?
A boring afternoon?
Nothing wrong with diving in, right? Anyway, this game, I kind of bet my javelin suit.
You did what?
I was confident I had the winning hand.
Let me guess. Sexy bad choice?
Affirmative. Turns out my cards were crap. Yeah.
So you lost your suit?
Not yet. They gave me a deadline to deliver it. So I was sitting here, trying to figure out what...
See if they want to do a trade. Instead of your suit, they might take something else.
I don't know.
They're smugglers. They'll bargain for sure.
Yeah.
They'll get it. They're interested in profits. That's what you're offering.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Hey, buddy. You're getting it done.
You saying... That's just Owen.
I've got the reports to prove you're raising our name. We're getting more offers. I've started color coding the lead.
What about you? Any exciting jobs?
Remember that job my buddies and I took?
How'd it go?
We fly. It's quiet.
Not every job goes...
No getting around that.
Of course you were.
We find the Sentinels backed into a cave. This Sentinel rookie with a cracked faceplate mentions they've got explosives. I keep the Scorpions away while he sets it up. I don't know what happened, but we get a fire instead of a boom, so I yell. Next thing I know, we've got the Sentinels back, and the rookie's explaining to Vool why he's...
Now that's one to remember.
Wouldn't have done it without your type.
Something tells me the job...
You never know, eh?
I guess...
I hear the Legionnaires' tombs won't open for just anyone. You need to prove yourself worthy by completing their trials.
Freelancer? Freelancer, yes, excellent.
Matthias?
Need something? Oh, no. You remember that strange energy that...
I remember you mentioning some...
I managed to isolate and identify the energy...
Who can now help me find them?
Which are the key to
Which means you want me to...
Yes, With enough, I'm certain I can find the location. I have several leads. It's very
You got it, Matthias.
Wonderful you have some time to help. I have several things that need attention, especially finding more of those rooms.
I just don't think earwax should be that color, is all I say.
Sending you out to repair some equipment that has stopped relaying information.
Okay, I'm on it.
Basic repairs should be all that's needed for this machinery. Nothing you can't handle. We've got some uninvited visitors. Try to keep them from destroying the equipment. One down. You're doing well. If those animals continue to rampage, you won't be able to repair the equipment. This work is getting done. I'm calling that finished. Well done. Wait, it looks like I have another job for you. Not far. New clues leading to ruined locations. Can't wait to see if my theory's correct.
I'm out of combat.
Well done. I have no idea how I'm going to manage that.
Let's see what I can do.
I'm entirely sure you'll find the ruins in this location. I'll check it out. use your help in another matter. Won't take a second. I've heard reports of strange energy signals coming out of an abandoned camp. Please see what's going on.
Got it. On my way.
From fragments, but no relic. You know what happened? We'll collect all you can.
I understand.
Those mines are still active. You know, Scars. That's one complete.
Got it.
Yes, that should be enough. I'm glad to have someone to explore the mysteries of the world with me. Exciting.